So we are in the hundreds remaining on the single ship and the hundreds remaining on the auto ship. We're doing slightly, well actually the yogurt is also pretty limited too. So if you want that yogurt, that is also exceedingly limited in both the single and the auto ship. By the way, on the yogurt on the auto ship, there's 650, and we are now down to only 500, a little over 500 on the single shipment of that guava mango. Lexi Lauren is so cute. She always has that lip oil in her purse. So Monica, Grace, and I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to confuse anybody in the auto ship. So Monica, what you would do is, say if you want lavender blossom and you want guava mango, right? You want those two fragrances. You would enroll in auto ship in both, okay? So you would enroll in auto ship on both the lavender blossom and the guava mango. That's what I did. But then when you place your order under the auto ship, you can choose how often you want it. So on the lavender blossom, I chose 90 days. On the guava mango, I chose 120 days. See? Okay, does that make sense now?
It's like Christmas at your house every day.
It is. So Monica, Grace, hopefully that cleared that up. So again, you would enroll in auto ship on, you know, the fragrances that you want, but under that auto ship, you can actually customize your delivery. So that way you don't feel like, oh, I've got too much shower gel. You can actually change the balance of that rotation. So hopefully that clears that up for you. We are Facebooking live. I will let you know when that guava mango is gone. That will go next. Oh, Monica, Grace, good. I'm so glad that helped clarify that. And I apologize. I didn't mean to, you know, muddy the waters, but obviously you can tell I so love my Korres. And my friend Lisa, thank you for that great compliment. I do think that my skin actually looks better now in my mid-50s than it did even in my, you know, late 20s and 30s when I started here at HSN. And I know individual results will vary, but from my hair and my cuticles, my 3-in-1 oil, I am obsessed with Korres. And I think once you try even one of their products, I think you will too. But you know what, Liz? Let's get down to the science behind this.
Yes.
And you have so many clinicals in addition to all of your award-winning products.
Exactly. So take a look at this. So this is a clinical within 30 minutes, Shannon, if you could imagine. 30 minutes. Reduction in crepiness, skin texture, skin is smoother. Moisture levels are improved just by spraying this on. So you're gonna get out of the shower or bath, put on this crystallized shea butter, and then you follow with your body butter. But look at this crepiness. Again, this is a group of women that said, wait, I saw a reduction in crepiness, my skin looked firmer. Oh my gosh, can I just dive my body into a gallon of this?
In 30 minutes. Now, I'll tell you what, if the treadmill worked that fast, I might actually go to the gym. Right. But those are clinical results in 30 minutes.
Where doctors and dermatologists actually measure the improvement in the skin.
It is.
Just by spraying it on once.
Just by spraying it on once. Hey, Linda on Facebook is new to Korres, and her, oh, by the way, she bought 6 sets for Christmas gifts. By the way, they are amazing Christmas gifts, Linda. But this is a great question. Linda wants to know, can you use the body spray or other body butter on your face? Because she originally wanted to buy the HydraRepair face butter, but it's sold out. She wants a moisturizer for her face. What would you tell her?
The HydraRepair face butter.
Perfect.
And yes, even before we came out here, the AutoShip was already sold out.
I know.
And people are going crazy for it. But if you love the iconic, amazing body butter, wait till you try the face butter. It's one and done. It hydrates for 48 hours. And you do not need to use any other product with it. It's your day, it's your night, it's your everything.
And here's the other thing, interesting thing. It really adapts to your skin, which I think is genius. Because sometimes my body doesn't know what temperature it wants that thermostat on.
Right, and the climate and the weather and the pollution and all that fun stuff. It does. The face butter is actually lighter during the day and more nourishing at night.
So it's self-adaptive technology.
Exactly. I mean, it's been years in the making. You guys have been asking for, gosh, at least 7 years for a face butter. Well worth the wait. Wait till you get this home. And I know it's in the Today Special. You will be, oh my gosh, you're gonna want just a gallon of it.
You will.
It feels so good when you put it on.
So Patsy is, oh, I'm sorry, Linda, good grief. I'm moving along in my brain.
So Linda has a quick funny story.
Okay, Linda, okay, well, you guys know everybody.
Yes, she was in an SUV today with her sister. Her sister looked over at her and she goes, oh my gosh, your arm. What happened to your arm? And she was like, oh, something on my arm. And she goes, it looks so good. I mean, think about that. You're like, a sister's
funny.
probably like, well, no, I don't need to say anything, right? But to like, look at her driving, we should be focusing on the road, and looked over at Linda and said, oh my gosh, like she couldn't believe how well like amazing her arm looked.
It's really true. Hey, by the way, Selene, it's always nice to see you in our chats. Good to see you. Azudi says her kids smell like a fruit salad. That's so cute. I mean, from men, women to your kids, young and old alike, we all, the hardest thing to do is to get you to just put your toe in water and try Korres. So let me show you the value again, and then I'd love that we have a little graphic too that shows you are cleansing, you are firming, you are hydrating, you are smoothing, you are lifting. So whether it's dry skin, parched skin, crepey skin, sagging
Right,
skin.
it addresses all of it. And at the bottom of the list
it does.
is hydration.
Yeah.
It gets rid of the tough stuff first.
Absolutely.
And then you get the 24-hour hydration with it as well.
For sure. Oh, Johnny Powell, I gotta tell you, after my own heart, did the same thing that I do with AutoShip, meaning you can stagger that rotation. So you choose, you can choose the ones you want, but then you can, customize your delivery. That is so darling. I love you guys. Jordan, actually, you're right. The face butter on the AutoShip is gone. And Linda, we see you there. Couple of quick quantity updates, and then I'm gonna have Liz describe the fragrances for you again. Remember, the sold out completely a year ago, that body butter spray is $36. Now.
And worth every penny.
And worth every penny. Once more, usually our shipping and handling fees run around $5.50 or $6, give or take. Today, Korres is footing the bill for you. So you could either make the argument that this would pay for the purchase with shipping and handling, meaning that $32 butter would be free, the $23 shower gel would be free, and then the $16 face butter would be free. Or if you just say, hey, you know what? It's like getting the body butter for $1, the shower butter or the shower gel for $1, and then the face butter for free. The guava in the single ship, little over 400. The guava in the auto ship, we have the last 800. If you want the yogurt, the auto ship, we have the final 600. And then real quickly, Erin, I'm assuming that my lavender blossom in the auto ship is more popular, but that's outselling the single, I bet, in the lavender blossom. Okay, she'll double check, but I'm pretty confident when I say that. Liz, we've only got a couple of minutes remaining.
Yes, I know, our party's almost over. So the Basil Mandarin is the Mandarin with the basil. It's got a little bit of mint, it's fresh, it's gorgeous, it's a wow.
It is.
When you get it home and you smell it and then you want to share it, and maybe you're going to share it, I don't know, but the scent of it is just, it's energizing. It's beautiful.
It is. So here's the thing. Now, this is not, I'm not panicking anybody, but guava mango, a few hundred in either choice. Yogurt, almost gone in the single. Lavender blossom. Now, here's the other thing that you need to realize, and I'm an AutoShip girl, you can probably tell. This is a secret they don't normally tell you. A lot of you, if you do AutoShip, I'll give you an example. Cashmere Rose that we did last year. For almost a year, because I went on AutoShip, I was one of the only people in America who was getting Cashmere Rose. I was.
We should have been calling you.
No, and that's a true story. So when this configuration is good for today and today only. So even if you only get it once a year, and you'll notice on that AutoShip, you could even rotate in. Do you want it every 360 days? It's up to you. But the problem is with my lavender blossom, the AutoShip is outselling the single ship. Now, that means, and certainly I can't predict the future. If I could, I'd be rich. But, and this is just from my own experience, when these configurations sell out, quite often, in fact, more often than not, the only people who get them in this value, which we can say for sure, are those of you who select AutoShip. And one other thing about AutoShip is not only can we not legally raise the price, and you can customize, so you can stagger your delivery dates, but the other cool thing is you still get a 30-day return policy on those, and you can cancel them at any time. But the whole point is you've reserved them, and you always know if you want it again, you'll get it today's special price. You got backup.
You're not gonna run out.
Because you got my back.
Yeah.
You do.
You don't wanna run out.
That's true. Hey, by the way, we do have the bonus buy wipes, and these are fantastic.
Yes.
They are makeup artists. Oh,
yes.
Okay, over half the quantity gone.